fat to fit in 15 days. We keep hearing these sort of advertisements all over. Is it really possible to get fit in 15 days from being fat? Is it really safe? Let us have a look. We might have heard that Hrithik Roshan, Amir Khan, Anushka Shetty did shed their extra pounds and transform themselves for the sake of movies. They are celebrities and they have trained their bodies to do so. Having said that, do remember their profession does need this kind of transformation. Is it really possible for common man like you and me, or is it really safe to do so? Let us get into the basics. Our body, if it hasn't been primed to exercise and to do rigorous training for a long period of time, it is certainly not safe to put it through rigorous, strenuous exercise and workout regimes in order to get fit within a short span of time like this. Neither is it safe to cut down your calories suddenly, drastically, in order to turn yourself into a lean and mean shape. I'm just kidding. So if you really want to shed those extra kilos and get into some sort of a shape and also develop fitness, what exactly can you do and should do? You need to consult your doctor who is an expert in this in order to get the right kind of advice. Your doctor might do some tests, for instance, might check for high cholesterol, blood pressure, sugar, etc. Take your comorbidities, that means your other ailments, into consideration and advise you accordingly. Similarly, you need to take the advice of a proper dietitian who can guide you on this. When I say a dietitian, a qualified dietitian, not those so-called certified dietitians who have a certificate but really do not have a qualification. So look out for these words. That means they need to have proper qualifications in order to advise you appropriately. Do not run after these fancy fad diets or crash diets. We heard the sad story of Shane Warne, whom we have lost because of allegedly following such a crash liquid diet. These fancy fad diets can be dangerous because they can cause electrolyte imbalances such as low sodium, high potassium. They can also lead to other problems such as muscle wasting, constipation. They can also lead to micronutrient deficiencies. Some can lead to elevation in uric acid levels. There are many problems that these fancy and fad diets can bring. So I would say stay away from these fancy diets as much as possible. Listen to your dietitian who can give you proper nutritional advice in order to shed those couple of kilos every month. Next, coming to fitness, it is very important to take the help and guidance of a proper physiotherapist or a proper trainer who has got all the certification to guide you. If you follow these basic precautions, it is certainly possible for you to lose about 2 kilos every month and get to shape in good, I would say, 15 weeks or more, depending on what your baseline weight is. And to get fit, it takes good 15 months at least. Again, it all boils down to what your basic weight is, what sort of comorbidities you have, etc., etc. So from fat to fit in 15 days is a lie, it's a hoax. Don't fall into the trap. As I said, it takes at least 15 months for you to get fit if you haven't been training yourself in the past. So ladies and gentlemen, be practical, perseverance pays, and please listen to your body, use your common sense. Take care.